Hey, happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. We're all here. What are you drinking today?
Today, not out of my Stanley. Today is Sprite Zero Sugar.
Nice.
Yeah, no caffeine because I already had a coffee today.
Oh,
So,
wow. Yeah, I got to balance it out. Got it. Got it.
yes.
Got it.
What about you? I know you typically have a couple DCs over there, but what's in that pink fancy cup?
Yeah, I love Bando Cups, Bando tumblers. I literally have probably 13 of them, brand new, tags on, because they had a sale. They're in my cupboard. And so this is just water because I had 2 Diet Cokes already. So
Yeah.
this is
Are
not
you are you a little jittery?
a little bit, but I think I have 12 straight hours of calls today. So a lot of you guys have been booking calls. You're really excited to get ramped up for the fourth quarter,
Mhm.
and our calendars are all booked. I think we had 61 calls here booked just recently. So you guys are really sounds like wanting to get ramped up with your shops for the fourth quarter.
Yes, and we have, if you're a student of ours right now, we have some fun promotions going on for adding or extending coaching. So we'll get those links in. And then if you are not a part of our program but would like to be, we have a link for you also. And now's a really good time to join, as Dylan mentioned, because you can start jump starting as we approach Q4.
Yeah. Now, feel free. We're going to answer some questions. Ask your Etsy questions. Put your shop links, your listing links in wherever you're watching. If you have any questions about anything at all, the program or your shop guidance, just feel free to put it in the chat.
Yes. Happy Hump Day, Demi. Nice to have you on. Feel
I
free to
remember.
say hello in here.
I remember Demi.
Mhm.
She's been on a few of these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we want to, maybe while we wait for some more questions and to go over our other stuff, we can kind of maybe do like a quick little peekaboo in the
Mhm.
program, talk about some of the things
Yeah.
we've done in the last couple of days?
So yesterday we had an awesome mindset call. You might think, what is a mindset call? What the heck? Is that like some woo-woo weird thing? Like, no. This is really helping you get in the mindset to make money because really your results on Etsy, a lot of it depends on how your mind is an entrepreneur, because it is an endurance game. And a lot of us don't have what it takes uh, to have that endurance. So we need that support and that encouragement to keep going. So we just recorded this
Yep.
yesterday. Ryan and I hopped on. Let us know if you were there. If you weren't there, please watch this back.
Yes. And the exciting thing about the one yesterday is that we actually went over, you guys. And so it was almost a full hour. It's one of my favorites that we've ever done. We've done these in the past, but we hadn't done one in a while. And we covered a lot of topics that we had not covered,
Mhm.
right? That I think really resonated with a lot of the members. That I think we had over 50 people on this call. And I think it struck a chord with a lot of people. And
Mhm.
you can see the comments here. People are agreeing that are like watching the playbacks.
Mhm.
So this is just another example of, outside of the course and the coaching, the value that we try to add and bring into your membership with us.
Awesome. Yeah, one of the things we talked about on this call was I actually, when I started my shop, I didn't have a job for like 6 months, and I was really, really like panicked because my whole like identity was tied to like achievements in my career. So I didn't have a job for 6 months, and I was almost getting like depressed about it. And I was doing all these side hustles, and one of them, as I was building Etsy up to eventually be full-time income, was taking care of dogs. So I was like dog walking, and these people were even paying us to pick up the dog poop in their backyard. So humble yourselves.
Mhm.
Remember, as you're building your business, right? There's so many ways to make quick money because Etsy is not a get rich quick scheme. It's the long game. But in the meantime, there's so many ways to make money. So we talked a lot about those.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, trending shorts. We do have a quick question. This is kind of broad, but this is a good one that we can probably kind of go into, Dylan.
Okay.
This was an Instagram comment, and they said that they're a current course only student.
Mhm.
They're really looking to get some sales in their shop. What is the best way as a course student to help some individualized help, if any? I think we have a lot of
Yeah.
things that we can do to address that.
Yeah. So one thing we recommend is scheduling a call with us. We'll put the link in the chat if you are a course only student right now to add on coaching. You can do that. We can show you what the options are. We build a custom option for you as well. And that's where we can do like one-on-one private calls if you'd like that. Or if you like the 24/7 one-on-one private coaching aspect, we can do that for you here. And the one-on-one people are like, what is one-on-one coaching? What does that mean?
Mhm.
Let's go ahead and just show them an example.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's an example. Let's see here. Okay, like here's an example of someone who's asking questions. They send over their shop links, their stats. We take a look at everything and we make videos showing them what to fix. So we go in, we make a video screen recording of the shop, of the listings. We talk through specifics about what to change. So you get customized advice. That might be a good idea
Yep.
for you. Mhm,
Exactly. And then also to Dylan's point, there is the ability, if you're a student with us, to just book a one-on-one call at any time.
mhm.
You can do that under New Member Hub. Everyone has access to that. And you can get 30 minutes of uninterrupted time with one of our coaches. So if you want to do that, that's a great start segue into it. But I would probably add the coaching now if you've been thinking about it, because it's going to be a good deal and it's exclusive to students only. And then obviously, if you want to join us for the first time, we can talk through all the options there. But the links are in here, guys. So if you are a current student
Mhm.
and you're looking to add, there is a link for if you are adding for the first time, so course only, and then there's should be one coming up soon for current coaching students that want to extend or add back time. So there'll be
Awesome.
two different links. Just make sure that you're clicking the right link, you guys.
Someone just asked, would you say the aesthetic of my shop is consistent? Let's take a look here. I would say you have 95 listings. I do think it is, but I almost think it's too consistent. So where I really recommend testing different types of mockups specifically. So, for example, like this and this, like I don't think I would be using mockups like this. The bright colored background. I think I would be trying something a little bit different, a little more lifestyle focus where they can really visualize that, like the placement, like in a home, on a sofa, right?
Mhm.
So I would be doing more testing. So I think we're being too consistent with our mock-up styles. Overlays, I think, need updates as well. So yeah, the color scheme you have going, and I think the branding is fine, but I would expand the product mix, many more different types of products. Um, there's
Mhm.
some you're missing that could drive up your average order value, specifically in print on demand here. And then I think we're too consistent with some of these mockups.
Awesome.
Cool.
And yes, trending shorts. It is okay to post 30 listings. If you just started, we actually talk about that. Like, roughly, have you added 20 to 30 listings, in the past month or so, right? When you're starting in the program in the first 4 modules. So, yes, as you're, building and getting going, that would be an appropriate number. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, you guys, are you coming to Orlando? Is anyone here coming to Orlando? We have a couple spots left.
Hmm.
So if you have not seen this yet, we'll put it in the chat. It's on our website. You can get your ticket. It's our Ultimate Etsy Summit. I'll just put that in the chat right here. And this is the outline of the event, all the different speakers and topics we're covering. It is sponsored by Gelato, and Creative Fabrica is also sponsoring it as well. So we have some really cool sponsors and topics that we're going to be covering. There's a trailer for it as well. And there's a VIP event you could come to that evening.
Yep.
Mhm.
We even have a room block. There might be some rooms still available for where the event is taking place. So if you book, we can also send you that. But
Cool.
definitely don't wait. Hi, Stephanie, Ina, trying to request off from work. Hopefully they approve the days. Keep us posted.
I love it.
Let's see.
This is why, yeah, you need to replace your income so you don't have to request time off.
Yes.
There you go.
We have a question from Breezy Beach Barn. They're a course-only student. Welcome. They live and sell only in the US. Can I use another country's POD company? And if I can, do I need any type of special number like for selling internationally? I hope that makes sense.
You definitely can use print-on-demand companies in other countries. Absolutely. Especially, it's great if you are targeting customers specifically in those countries. So yes, you absolutely can do that. Special number. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Feel free to, if you're in our, you're in the course. If you aren't currently in coaching and you're starting to have like questions and you want to communicate with other sellers, you could join our community. It's only $3.99. Literally $3.99. You can collaborate with other sellers here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and check this out. We'll put the link to this for you, Breezy Beach Barn. This might be a good thing to look into. But yeah, you can definitely do print on demand companies in other countries.
Perfect. A couple other questions here. Okay, Laura Starr wants to know, can I sell digital and POD in one store, or is that unprofessional?
Absolutely. Absolutely, you guys. This is highly recommended, especially if you're targeting the right customer. So it's all about who you're selling to before just thinking about your products or your niche, right? Thinking about how can I serve my customer in many areas of their life. It could be with digital and print on demand.
Awesome. Here's a good one. We do have, just so you're aware, new Bloom jewelry. We have coaches that specialize in this category. So if you're not a student, this would be something you could get help on the inside. But they want to know, Dylan, as a jewelry shop, is it better to show a stock photo of the product or more of an action shot with the jewelry in the wild?
In the wild, love it. Okay,
Wild.
so we do have jewelry experts on our coaching team. So our coaching lead, Saskia, she is actually a jewelry expert, and this is her whole background. She'd be such a fantastic resource for you. Sabina also does jewelry, and she has experience doing much more premium price points as well. So New Bloom Jewelry would love to chat with you more there, but in terms of your photos, I would say it depends on your price points, right? Stock photos, I would rarely recommend using those, especially if they're from the supplier. If you're using a supplier for like the base of something, or if this is like the jewelry supply category, or it's items for events or occasions, which do fit into the supply category, wedding jewelry, right? Just get your minds working in that way. There's so much opportunity for non-handmade as well, if you really look at the specifications of Etsy's categories. So I would say rarely would recommend stock photos. Yep.
Hello, my Bayou Sandra from the Netherlands. Nice to have you. Laura, one more question. She sells handy templates and wants to also sell clothing. How can I make it make sense? So like a multi-category thing here.
Yeah, so this would be where would wanna go through your shop from top to bottom, to see what kind of templates you have, and then we could help you with the clothing side of things, like how to integrate that. For example, we have a student, she's actually been posting quite a bit in our program. Let me show you her. Anna, let's see, where'd she go? Annabella. She was just posting some exciting news right here. She started with spreadsheets, and then she's added in print on demand, and it works so well for her. Where did she go? I think she posted under our results for last month. I'll find it. But yeah, you absolutely can do that. Here she is. Yeah, she just 10x her sales month over month. She does exactly what you're talking about. So yes, Laura, if you need help with that, just reach out in our one-to-one coaching.
Yes. Do we want to, Dylan? I know we have a few minutes before you go live in the other community, so
Mhm.
hopefully we'll see some of you over there. Do we want to also talk about our exciting launch that's upcoming as well?
Yes, yes, let's do this. So last time we were live last week, our link was temporarily down. I just about died inside. But we have our exciting software launch, etSEO. You guys, this is something we've been working on for almost about 6 months,
Mhm.
and it's gonna really help you with full optimization of your listings. So it'll be less than a minute per listing, and it'll do everything, not just SEO.
Yeah, exactly. You'll literally have your photo. It'll ask a few questions, like easy questions, and then it will literally build it for you, you guys. So I was talking to someone earlier on my accountability call, and she was saying she's retired. She like spends 8 hours a day in her shop to get her listings and all of that. And she was like, oh my gosh, just thinking about the amount of time that she's going to save, on building the listings, because sometimes, I mean, it can take people like a day to do like 3 or 4 listings in some cases, right? So, you know,
Mhm.
now you can, really reduce that time. So it's going to help a lot of people, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah, so join the waitlist. The waitlist is wherever you're watching this, and you'll be notified when our Kickstarter releases, which is gonna be a really super discounted price on this. So it'll be very affordable. It's basically like you just pay for however many listings you want to optimize.
Yes. And then one more thing, we'll throw in our general booking link. So if you
Mhm.
are not a current student at all, this will be the link that you will want to book a call with us, and you'll be able to talk to one of our account managers about what your goals are. And we can go over all the options and kind of build something that might work for you. And just remember, it's not a one size fits all approach here, right? So you'll
Mhm.
have the opportunity to learn a little bit more about it and see if there's something that we can build for you. So
Yeah.
um, that's the best way to do that.
And you'll see on the website when you look at our options. So we have the course with coaching, and we have add-ons and customizations. Our 3-week kickstart. This is really for people who, don't have a shop, aren't really sure if they want to do Etsy yet. They're just kind of like testing the waters, and they just want to like get a shop up and running, basically. If you're really looking to scale and
Uh-oh. I think Dylan,
course with now you'll see the
there we go. I think you froze for a second, but you're back.
am I back? Oh
You're
shoot. Oh,
back.
shoot. Okay, did I say what the 3-week kickstart was?
Yeah, you got through the Kickstart and then you kind of just went. Bzz.
Okay, we're here. Thanks, Ryan. So the course with coaching is great, but there's also add-ons. So every custom package is actually customized for you, and it's open enrollment, so it's not like October 1st it starts. It's self-paced. So all of this is at your own pace. We just got an email this morning from someone who said they love that about this. It's not like you have to race to finish all these lessons in a certain time.
Mhm.
The add-ons, though, you could do weekly or monthly private one-on-one calls, quarterly financial planning calls, training for your team members, like assistants or VAs, even coaching on multiple shops, and extended duration. Some of our students have been with us over actually almost about 2 years, and they're continuing on for a third year. And then we also have an inner circle membership, which has some exclusive benefits.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. And then Demi, yes, that is the goal, that the software will be launched before the summit. Yes. So something we can kind of look at and talk to. Yay, Carla. Excited to meet you in person.
Awesome. Yeah, this will be great. So make sure to check out the summit. A couple spots left for that. You'll meet everyone in person, our coaching team, some amazing speakers. We'll get to
Mhm.
hang out that evening at this cool. It's a huge Airbnb. Um, I think it has is it 19 beds in this place,
Oh my
right?
gosh, it's like literally like 16 or 17 bedrooms and like 18 bathrooms, you guys. Like it's out of this, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's into crib status. So
Yeah.
it's where the
Yeah.
team, all of us team will be staying there, living our real world life. And but then there's like all kinds of space where we'll be mingling, and you'll get some more one-on-one time with us, those of you that decide to do the VIP portion. And that'll be the evening of the first night. And you'll
Yeah.
get an opportunity to meet Dylan and her husband, myself, Our marketing gal will be there. Coaches will be there. So it'll be an even bigger, more intimate version of kind of what we did in May, which went very well. So now we're excited to bring this to even more people.
Yeah. And I'm going to put this program customized options here in the chat because some of you are asking about where to find this. I'll put that there. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah. So it'll be super fun. We'll see you in person very soon, less than 8 weeks away. My goodness. It's coming right
Yes.
up. Yeah.
And just to reiterate, if you just hopped on a little bit ago or missed earlier, so you know where to scroll back, if you are a current student looking to add coaching for the first time or extend coaching, there's a couple links in there for you guys. There's student-only promotions going on right now, so be sure to not wait there. And then if you are looking to join us for the first time, we just posted that link. I think it was like the second link ago, so just scroll back there. There's the booking link for the summit is in there and the interest wait list for our software, just to recoup all of the links if you're just now hopping on.
Yeah. And right now, remember, you need to be focusing on really getting ready for Q4. This next 4 weeks is really going to determine if you're going to take advantage of the fourth quarter or not. So do not miss the opportunity. I mean, unless you're okay with sitting out this year and trying again next year. But I do recommend taking full advantage because the main theme that I hear with sellers is they just wish they would have gotten the guidance earlier because they realize when they're making 10, 20,000 a month, they're realizing, wow, if I had only gotten the guidance when I first started thinking about it, I would have another potentially 6 figures in profit by this point. So just, waiting and waiting and waiting and hoping for something to change. If you're not changing your actions, not going to happen. So if you want to take advantage of the fourth quarter, this is the time to gain guidance so you don't miss out.
Yeah, absolutely. And Laura, yes, the sign up informational call, there is no cost.
Yeah.
It's a free call. So if you're interested in learning more about the program, you can sign up for that. All right. Well,
Cool, guys. Well, I'm going to hop over into the $3.99 community. I got to stop calling it that. But I will be in there. I go live in there once a week and answer questions. So I'm going to be in there answering your questions. So join me over there. If you're not in there, we'll put the link to join it in the chat. We can put that there, and then I'll see you very soon.
Thanks for joining, guys. See you next time.